Toolholics. Today we're going to do a review of the Makita 18 gauge brad nailer. As you can see by this hose attached, it's an air gun. The nail fill is real easy. Just drop your strip of nails in here. It'll take up to a 2-inch long 18 gauge nail. As you can see by this little red strips here, it'll show you when you're about to run out of nails. It will dry fire, so that's a little bit irritating. It'll make the little hammer mark and make you think that you nailed something on, but not actually nail it. The depth adjustment is right in here. It's three-dimensional. The little diagram for which way is which is three-dimensional, not printed on, so it won't wear off and disappear. Has a nice little belt hook here, works really well if you're climbing up a ladder to nail on crown molding or ceiling trim, whatever. As you can see, I beat the crap out of this. I've used it a lot, had it for quite a few years. The only thing that's gone wrong with it is this little sleeve that fits over the handle has slid up over time. Ergonomically, it's real comfortable to hold. And if we look at the angles here, I can get right into the floor, I can get right up. It's got tons of great angle ability, so that's it's not lacking at all in that department. One of the things that I wish that this gun had is a bump fire mode, which it doesn't have. So you gotta let go of the trigger and pull the trigger every time. If you hold the trigger down, it won't bump fire, and there's no setting or dial to set a bump fire on it. It shoots reliably. It's plenty fast. It's got a rotatable vent so that you're not blowing the exhaust air into your face or into the pile of sawdust that blows into your face all the time. Got this little button here at the back. Is a handy dandy air blow gun, so it blows out of this teeny tiny little hole here. And well, you need that really. Well, sometimes you get a bit of sawdust in the corner or a little bit of crud in your corner where you're trying to nail your pieces of trim in, and you can use that little blow gun and blow that crap out of there, get your nails in. It very, very, very rarely jams, which is great. You can see it's dirty, it's got paint on it, it's been through hell. So it definitely stands up and stands the test of time. And the off chance that you do get a jam, it's tool free to open it up and clear jam out. So the price of this is pretty comparable to the other name brand nail guns. They're not super expensive. It's nice and light, feels good, and you know it's going to work for you when you bring it into work instead of the cheaper ones that feel a little flimsier and might well, have a way more likely to chance to be broken if you drop it off a ladder halfway through your day, or in the middle of your day, or at the end of the day when you have like 5 fucking more nails to put in, and you'll be done, and you break your nail gun, and that won't happen too much. Warranty, I don't know how Makita warranties their stuff. I am pretty terrible at keeping track of receipts and registering for warranties. So if for me, for a warranty, I want a warranty that I don't need anything. I just need to bring it into a store or bring it into a repair center and be able to get my tool fixed or replaced. And I don't think Makita does that, but I've had this for about 5 years, used the crap out of it, and it's still going strong. It comes with a hard case. It is a plastic Makita hard case. It is really, really, really rugged. It's not all complicated and fancy, so it's not one of those hard cases where you're messing around all day long trying to figure out how the gun fits in. It fits in pretty obviously and pretty easily. Nice to have a hard case for an 18 gauge gun because they're a little more delicate than a lot of your other tools, and if they're rattling around in your truck or something with a whole bunch of other heavier tools, then it's going to probably get trashed. So hard cases take up a lot more space though, so it'll take up more space definitely if it's in the case, but you can always take it out. That's the Makita air-powered 18 gauge brad nailer. Overall, it's a good tool. I like it. You definitely wouldn't be making a mistake by buying one of these. It's gonna hold up and work reliably, and it's a great nailer.
If you enjoyed this review or found it useful, be sure to check out my channel for more cool tool reviews and more tool haul. If you hated this review or thought it was dumb, then feel free to call me an idiot in the comments. I'll be posting new tool reviews often, so be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell.